It's time for us to make breakfast on Wake Up Nigeria this beautiful Monday morning. And you know who's making breakfast? It's Chef Ehoho. Yes, you heard me right. That's his name. How are you doing today, Chef Ehoho?
Fine, thank you. Good morning.
I'm very curious about your name, but before we talk about it, let's talk about what we're making for breakfast.
Okay, this morning we're making omebe, popularly known as signature black soup.
You might have signature, your signature.
I want to sign it.
Ah, okay. So he's going to autograph the soup. We'll see how he's going to pull that off. But hey, we're having omebe.
Za.
Yeah. We're having omebe. That's signature black soup for breakfast. Yeah. So that's what we're going to make this morning. So, Chef, let's talk about the ingredients. What are we making use of? Okay,
to make omebe, first and foremost, we have the banga.
Okay.
We know the banga is from the palm tree.
Yeah, those are the palm nuts.
Yeah, that's the palm nuts. Then we have our leaves, fresh vegetables. I love vegetables. Vegetables in my tables. I'm always comfortable when I have vegetables in my table.
All right. So what vegetables are these?
This is called ugu. It's called pumpkin leaf.
Okay.
Or in Eastern, they call it ebu mehe.
Ebu mehe. Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
See, I'm a saint. That's why I always like to use the scent leaf.
Okay.
So whenever you eat this food, you'll be scenting. That's the scent leaf.
Interesting. Interesting. So this is pepper, right?
Yes.
Okay. There's another type of vegetable.
No, it's just these two. I can bring many, but I just want to use these two.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So this.
Pepper. We have crayfish.
Okay.
We have pomo and meat.
Okay.
We have stockfish.
Okay.
We have pepper again, fresh pepper.
There's a lot of pepper going on here.
Definitely. You're going to blend this with this together.
You're blending the vegetable and the pepper together?
The pepper together. That's what make it black. Then this one is just additional if you want to.
For extra spice. Okay.
But then. It's the original ingredient for this soup. Okay.
Okay. And of course, salt, onions, locust beans, and seasoning cubes. Yes, okay, so I see you're already slicing the onions. Yes, the onions have to be really tiny like that.
Definitely has.
Are you blending the onions with the pepper as well?
With the pepper.
Okay. So run us through the process. How do you put this together?
So what I will just do now is just when I plug all this now, with the pepper and the onions, I'll blend them. Then I'll extract the palm oil from this. Okay. Then from there, I'll add it up. Then I'll start adding my spices. Ah,
okay. It seems like a very simple recipe. This palm nut, though, how are you going to get it ready?
I'll use my hand. Definitely, if I have a mortar, I could have used a mortar. Back in the village, we used to use mortar. But now I'm going to use my hand and do it.
Okay, so you're going to use your hands. How are you going to do that? You're going to squeeze it?
Squeeze it. Once it's boiled, I'm going to squeeze it. Then I'll extract
the palm oil from it. Okay. The pomo? I know it has to be boiled for a while.
Definitely.
So how are you going to pull this off? We have less than 45 minutes to cook.
Okay, listen. My food is reaching out to you. So if you want to receive it, you can open your mouth and start licking your mouth. That's how you get my food. Za! Hey, za!
I'm all right.
My food is more spiritual than physical.
We know this. It's obviously very, very spiritual. Okay, so the vegetables, are you going to cut the scent leaf into it as usual when the soup is almost ready?
No, I'm not going to do that again. Okay. When you blend it now, everything will become black. It's the blending of it that will not turn.
So blending the scent leaf with the pumpkin leaf, that's the ugu, is what gives you the black?
It's what gives you the black.
Ah, okay.
I know it's medicinal too. Definitely.
That's true. Okay, so we're going to try as much as possible to start putting this together. And then I was asking about your name, Ehoho. How did you come about that?
Listen. Ehoho atalo wayole Eho means wind. And it's taken from the Bible, the book of John chapter 3 verse 8. He said the wind blow it. You only hear the sound. You don't know where it's coming from. You don't know where it's going to. So is it that it's born of the Spirit. So Ehoho is cooking. Ehoho is born of the Spirit. And I'm cooking spiritual food. Za!
Wow. Okay. All right. I'm thinking to myself, it's a great way to start the week. All the energy. Za! We have to take a break. You're watching Wake Up Nigeria. We'll be back in a bit. Just stay with us.
Good morning. And I think the key word for this morning is...
Za.
Yes. We have an amazing show planned for you. And it is the most wonderful breakfast show you've ever watched. Wake Up Nigeria.
Za.
I really like the chef here.
His energy is amazing.
Him more often because
thank you, sir.
Once we have him, I always have a performer, and that day could as well just take off the soup and keep the chef on the table. It's great to have you.
I love to stay on the table.
Okay.
So, Mary, what's up? How is it?
So we are making omeba, right?
Omebe.
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 Omebe. Yeah.
This is like the 4th time the chef is correcting you.
So we'll just stick to signature black soup, or maybe that's what we're having for breakfast.
Yes, indeed.
And I think it will be with swallow.
Yeah,
Is it possible to eat this with rice?
Rice, can you eat it with rice? Can you eat it with yam?
Okay.
Then you can just, if you can even eat it with gari. You can have gari, just put it inside. Yeah. It'll be okay. And when you have stomach pain, you can just drink the soup, lick the soup.
Wow.
It cures stomach pain.
It cures stomach
That's amazing, though. That's really medicinal. No wonder you're insisting on the
It
medicinal
also
properties.
prevent infection for women.
Wow,
Interesting.
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 You know what?
No wonder he said it's spiritual.
Let's tell everyone what we're going to be doing for the rest of the show.
You know we have chefs every day.
Yeah.
And so there's so many of them. This is definitely a chef people will not forget.
I'm a superstar chef. I'm a celebrity chef, so I'm different from all other chefs.
Yes, Za. Aha. That's the way to go.
All
right.
The beautiful game is coming right up after this.
This is the kind of dish you want to see in a party.
Yes, so.
Because you will then roll your sleeves and dig into it. Goodness.
All right.
Or maybe.
Omebe. You got it, you got
I'm
it.
almost there. Maybe. Okay, welcome to the kitchen.
Yeah.
So Naomi, today's breakfast has been prepared by Chef Elho.
Za.
Za. And he's made signature black soup, which is omebe. Yeah, so please dig
Palm
in.
nuts, right?
Yes.
Palm nuts soup.
Yeah, please
All
dig
right.
in. We'd like to have your feedback.
Thank you.
Number of stuff in
Looks
there.
really good.
Some
I'm a
protein,
big fan of fufu.
vegetables.
Me
Believe
can
me,
Louis shawarma no bama. Me I use bama. Me that time bama. Me shall Louis shawarma. Me that use bama. Bama that me episode that one Louis shawarma. Me that bama. What's the vibe? Za.
Wait,
All
now
right.
incantation be that.
I just this.
dig in.
All right, so what do you think?
Really tasty.
All right.
You like it?
Really tasty.
So,
yeah.
one interesting thing I like about it is there's actually vegetables in this.
Yeah.
So if you're not a fan of vegetables, you could actually enjoy it more because
It doesn't look
the
like-
vegetables are blended with pepper.
Yeah, wow.
And then added to the palm oil. It's amazing.
At this
curious to
point,
see how it was
we have
made.
to wrap it up on the show, I'm afraid.
Thank
But
you.
it's been a marvelous Monday right here on Wake Up Nigeria. We're going to be doing
Thank
that
you
again
for being a part of the
tomorrow
show.
morning.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.